You too in nationals, baby. Second year in a row now. I cashed last year. Hopefully this year I cash as well. I think I can do it, and we'll see what happens.
Red Sox 19, Orioles 3.
It's me and all my whiskey friends, and I'm tired of it. Tired.
Got the jambalaya. Yeah, no, honestly, New Orleans is a really fun city. Great food. Look at the friggin' nightlife. What a great place. If you ever get a chance, you should definitely go. Bro, tell me why these daiquiris look like the kelp shake in SpongeBob. All right, that was a bucket list item for sure. Now let's go to Baton Rouge, baby. Let's check in the hotel. We got my buddy Nate Clark, who's, you know, NEBA champion, really good bowler, regional level talent, and he's one of my good friends. So yeah, I'm rooming with him for the next 2 nights. Who's this?
Hey guys, it's me, Nate Clark. What's up, Matt Hansen, friends and fans?
On a date, kind of nervous. All right, Nate, you ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to Alabama. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Welcome to Mississippi, Nate.
Let's go.
Welcome, buddy.
There's a river here. Look at all this marsh.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Sweet home Alabama. Hey, don't you go to see your cousin, buddy?
It's my wife.
All right, just make it quick. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why would I want to do something like this? Just randomly go to Bama when I'm out in Baton Rouge. I'm trying to visit all 50 states before I have a family. So right now, this is states number 36 and 37. We're getting there. All right, this is objectively stupid at this point. So we get to that place over there, and it just looks like some fast food place. So now we're at Bojangles.
I've never been.
Yeah, I've never been either.
My Bojangles virginity today.
Yeah, so am I. On a date, kind of nervous. Like, I'm not bullshitting you. That's like spicy right there. That is so money. That is good. Mega church. Dude, fuck Alabama, honestly. Thank God, no more Alabama.
Back to Mississippi.
Woo! How is it, bro?
Good.
Dude, that was good. I was like soft, you know?
1 and 2. Finds out 700. Catholic Rushman over at first base.
All right, buddy. We got teams in a couple hours. What do you think?
I think I'm ready as I ever will be. I'm just gonna stick to the process and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
And finally, on lane 33, Jake Clemson.
Yeah, Nate struggled today. I struggled as well. I shot like under 500, and he shot 540. A team event is tough, but you know, that was worse than anything I ever did last year. This time I went 150, 150, 160. You got to be very accurate, and those conditions are tougher than anything I've bowled on in a long time. But the thing is, even PDA professionals to my left, they were really struggling. Like, the lanes were just so hard. No matter how good you are, you're still going to struggle. But there's guys who shot 660. And I don't know. I'm just struggling to make the right guesses out there. And even when I do, I missed like 6 makeable spares tonight. But we'll see what I have in the tank tomorrow, you know? All right, good night. All right, good morning, Mr. Nate Clark. What do you think about last night, bro?
They're hard. It goes one or two ways, but normally goes always the way I don't want it to. But I got a lot of work on. I can definitely do better, and at least there's some more bowling to do.
Yeah. So we just got back from doubles and singles. We're at the hotel. I'm really proud right now. I'll start out by saying doubles was, oh wow. I got PTSD thinking about doubles, dude. 489 was the score for doubles. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. At one point I had 3 splits in a row. I also missed like 4 makeables. Hey, future Matt here. I'm editing the video and I also forgot to mention I had 3 or 4 gutter balls in those first 2 sets. Just absolutely insane. Just a comedy of errors. Like, you can't make it up. 489, dude. 137 in the middle. 170 something games 1 and game 3. Horrible. And then my mental game. I just relaxed. I was like, okay, make the best of this last set. 206, 237, 193 for 636. I was using a web. It has like a weak cover. It doesn't flare too much. Now on this heavy sport shot with a lot of oil, it had to see it in the first 10 feet. It would slowly but surely make its way to the pocket. Wouldn't leave splits. It would pack and strike. And if it didn't turn the corner entirely, it would leave makeable single pins for the most part. So I bowled phenomenal. That is my 2nd year in a row cashing at nationals. I'm proud right now. It's a good trip. It really is a roller coaster. What we do is very hard. Each level is exponentially harder, and it gives you a greater appreciation for moments like this. I'm very proud right now. Let's go enjoy my night. One thing I will say, bowling is all about making good guesses. All the pros to my left, all the elite teams that I saw to my left today, they made the right guesses and they made their shots. I was making my shots in games 7 through 9, not in games 1 through 6. It's all about making guesses. That's super important after you're a good shot maker once you get to the high levels of the sport. And that comes with experience. I've only been doing this 4.5 years. So I hope that as the years go by, while I'm still in my prime, 20s, 30s, I get it together. And what I did in this last set is representative of what I can do in all the sets, No more sub 500s, none of that.
I'm feeling caramel. Can I do caramel? Chocolate vanilla. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Let me get vanilla. Thank you so much, man. God bless.
All right, Nate. So what do you think about your nationals?
I think my nationals were very bad. The doubles and singles were really tough, truthfully. You, Matthew, did really good in singles.
Thanks, man.
Doubles for us were really tough. I got carried away. I tried to play the pattern right, and then I got scared into moving left. I had one last trick. Unfortunately, it wasn't really enough. I still had some pretty poor execution. We'll cash in teams and doubles easily, but I know I left easily 150 to 200 pins out there, it feels like. I'm a little disappointed. Go back to the drawing board. Come back next year, hopefully we solve the problem. And if not, well, we go back to the drawing board again. That's all we can do.